Happy New Year! Yay!
Wow!
Welcome to Talking Tour 2022.
I'm your host, Chris Hardwick.
Chris Hardwick.
Actually, I'm just Brady. I'm no one special.
Yeah.
No!
And
You're special to
Oh,
us.
thank you. It's been quite a season, hasn't it?
It's been quite a season.
Let's dive into it.
Oh my god. It's
Wow.
been such a great season. 2022.
This season.
People on the street have been calling it the Don't Stop, Don't Piss tour.
Off to a great start. Off
Trying to make
a
Don't
great
Stop, Don't
start.
Piss happen. It's not going to happen.
You know what?
We're starting it now. Piss counter at the top of the
Piss
screen.
counter at the top, please. Victoria, you know what to do.
Feature Victoria crying.
Victoria crying. Yep.
Do you want to tell our friends a little bit about?
Yes, so I do this every year. I do the sticky note jar every year. So essentially what happens is throughout the year I fill notes of happy moments that happen or events that happen and I put them in the jar. And then I do that throughout the... Thank you.
Sorry, I forgot the mic wasn't on you.
I do that throughout the year. And then I read them at the end of the year. So it is currently January 2nd. So we are a day late. But it is New Year's now. It is now 2023. But we're going to go dive in to the nostalgia of the 2022 year.
And we're going to do it a little different this year where we're going to pull out of the jar
Yes.
and read off what happened. And you're going to tell us a little bit more.
We're going to interview you.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're going to interview me.
Talking tour, as it were.
Yes!
It's not like don't sue us. It's so let's start off.
Oh,
Let's
excuse
do
me.
this. Let's do this. If you can get them out.
Yeah.
Christmas with family, Ethan, Dav, and Brady.
Yes!
So tell us, what was that like?
What was that like? Well, it
It's
was
like it just happened.
it was like it just happened.
Like
literally
yesterday.
like yesterday. No, it was super fun and I'm so happy that I got to spend it with y'all.
Oh, I had a great time. It was
Just with the
wonderful.
family and Ethan.
Yeah.
Just, oh, it was so phenomenal.
Ethan, shout out to you. You're great.
Ethan!
Shout out to Ethan.
Shout out to Ethan.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of E10.
Thank you.
Aw, gifts from Katie. Christmas time.
Yes! So Katie, because I couldn't go home on Christmas Day, Katie left me presents for Christmas morning to
Aw.
open them. So she left me this whole stocking of just a bunch of random stuff and then gifts, so Heartstopper stuff and the Alexander Hamilton soundtrack.
Rewatching Heartstopper with Dave and Brady.
Yes!
What was that
So
like?
we were hanging.
Yeah, I have no idea
You
what
have
happened.
no idea what happened.
About that.
No, so we were just playing games all day, and then y'all were like, "Do you want to watch Heartstopper?"
We're like, oh my god, what if we did
What if
that?
we did?
Are we doing it?
I was
Did that happen?
Heartstopper?
Heartstopper,
Like the
so we
17th
rewatched
time.
it again, and it was for the millionth time
Yeah.
for me. But no, we rewatched it, and it just
It gets y'all in the cozy.
it
feels.
does get you in the cozy feels. It's so nice.
What? Are you laughing at me in my microphone?
Yeah.
How else are you supposed to hear it?
Yeah, you're right.
Very true. Very
That
true.
was really kind of effed up of me. I should have known that.
That's, yeah, thank you for
Thank you
noticing
for being
that.
the
Thank
bigger
you for being
person
the
and
bigger
recognizing.
Yeah, you know what? It's really important to take ownership of your actions, people.
Yes.
This lesson with us. This one's real sticky.
What?
Oh, Little Hope with Dave. Oh,
Hope! Yes!
We beat Little Hope.
We beat Little Hope, and we didn't get the best ending in quotes, because there's one where, spoilers, there's one where you fully resolve him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can like absolve him of his sins, but we
Yes.
did not do that.
We did not do that.
He
we
did live with guilt forever.
We killed a lot of people.
Most of it.
Uh,
In fact,
Sometimes
was it
you
right?
just gotta do that, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
For sure.
I'm totally not a serial killer.
That's a serial killer thing.
Christmas market with Ethan. Who's Ethan again?
Oh my god.
Up to 10 seconds ago when we shouted him out.
Yeah, we just showed him out. No, Ethan, my lovely, lovely boyfriend, and I went to the Christmas market. And though I did get slightly overwhelmed, it was super pretty and it was just a cute date idea and I loved every second of it. So.
Yeah.
Got overwhelmed from all the Christmas.
All
There
the
was
Christmas.
just so much Christmas.
So much Christmas.
The Christmas.
It was a
everywhere.
market full of Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, just Christmas all over the place.
They did Christmas everywhere. Wrapping up D&D with Kara, Daff, Brady,
Oh.
Dave, and Megan.
Yes!
So,
Shout
what
out
was
to
that
Sunday
like?
Crew.
Shout out to
Sunday Crew.
What was that like?
So it was just really sweet. We played Curse of Strahd and the D&D crew. We were just cackling because we entered the mansion and we could have literally just battled him at the beginning, but we were like, no, we're searching every single hallway. And
Every hallway.
we adventured off for months.
Gabe and I did a lot of blasting.
Yes, they did a lot of blasting.
So anyway, start blasting.
The one-of-a-kind show with Ethan.
Yes!
So can you remind us again who Ethan is?
Oh my dear God. So Ethan is my amazing boyfriend. And
Last time since mentioned Ethan. I was on top.
add another counter. So essentially the One of a Kind show happens every year and it happens in the spring and in the winter. And it's a
One of a kind.
one of a kind. So
Once
there's
a
like a
year.
lot of independent artists and fashionistas that are there. So it's a big art show and I asked Ethan to go with me and we bought a whole bunch of Christmas gifts for people.
Aww.
Yeah, so
Cute.
it was another cute idea, date idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Do you think you are
Running around leaving scars.
I really okay. This says Zulu Christmas, but I thought it said Zulu Christ for a second, and I was like,
Zulu Christ!
Zulu
Victoria, do you work for a cult?
Zulu. No, Zulu Christmas party with Katie, and then and Jen. Wait, Jen.
Mm-hmm.
And what does that say? And Den. Oh, you said Den and Den.
And then
Okay. It says Zulu Christmas party with Katie and Den High Times and then Dav played RuneScape.
And I think I gander and guess that you might have been still high while writing that.
oh, probably.
And then
100%. And then my company party, new job company party was really cool and we danced and sang the night away and drank the night away. And it was just really sweet. It was nice. And thanks, Katie, for coming with me.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you, Katie. Bless.
I'm clapping in the microphone, I'm sorry.
Golf clap counter is at 1.
Another counter.
By the end of it,
Victoria, why?
by the end of it, there's like 18 counters. The screen is just counters. Throw up a counter for counters.
Counter for counters.
Finishing Borderlands 3 with Ethan. 2 questions.
Yes.
What is Borderlands and who is Ethan?
Oh my dear God. Can you remind us who Ethan is? Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
Can I get a wonderful wonderful boyfriend counter up at the top?
Also known as the Who is Ethan counter.
Who is Ethan counter? I did some counter.
16 counters on the screen.
So Borderlands is a first-person shooter game. Very fun. It's just very destructive and hilarious and
Super fun.
just super fun.
Just super fun.
Super fun. And Ethan and I played it together, and it wasn't my first time playing Borderlands, obviously, but it was just really
Yeah, it
sweet. Totally. Yeah. So we played Borderlands together as like little date nights, and it was really cute.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Fuck my ass. Don't.
Not on camera.
That's for later. The Arkels with Lisa and Dad. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah.
Can you remind us who your dad and Lisa are?
So my dad helped birth me, and
He gave birth to you?
he did not give birth to me, but he helped in the process.
Kids go learn that at school.
No, and then Lisa's my sister, obviously. Avi.
Yeah, if you didn't know that, unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe. But yeah, we went to the Arkells, who's like kind of like indie rock band.
They slap.
And they slap, and it was really well done. It was fantastic. Yeah.
Good show. I wasn't there, but probably good
It
Good
was a
show.
fantastic
Julie, good show.
We're not really strangers with Ethan.
Yes!
So question,
Oh no.
can you remind us who Ethan is? We stopped using like, can you remind us who Ethan is?
Yeah.
Ethan is my phenomenal boyfriend.
It's wonderful boyfriend. Can you put a
Yeah,
phenomenal
I'm
boyfriend
starting
counter
to
up
see
there
some
now?
inconsistencies in your story.
Yeah. Can we put a phenomenal boyfriend counter right underneath wonderful boyfriend counter? Thank you.
We're Not Really Strangers is a card questionnaire box that you can buy, and it comes with notepad, 2 pencils, and 3 stages or 3 levels of questions. But you essentially, it just starts with like very basic questions, getting a bit more intimate, and then really intimate questions.
Mhm.
I mean, Ethan did them all, and it was really cool. 'cause
And then you
I-
weren't really strangers.
And then we weren't really strangers. That's the story.
Overwatch with Brady and Dave. My first question is who are Brady and Dave? I don't know who I
You
am.
could remind us again. Of David Brady.
I don't know. I don't know who I am. So Brady and Dave are the worst people I have ever met in my life. Problematic at most.
At most.
So you're saying there's a
There's,
chance?
yeah. So you're seeing there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance. This is Brady and Dave. They're very, very sweet, and I love them. And this is cute.
You're
No,
gonna
but
make me ink.
oh, you made me ink. You made me ink.
I'll piss myself right now, I swear.
Brady! Don't stop, don't piss!
Don't stop, don't
piss,
piss.
Connor.
Ding.
Ding!
The ding counter. Ding.
Ding counter. Overwatch is a competitive and somewhat cooperative game. Occasionally.
No one cooperates, but yeah.
No one cooperates. But it's essentially team battling, or capture the flag, or payload moving.
Snowball shooting.
Whoa.
Snowball shooting.
Lots of snowball shooting. Merry Christmas! Wait. We're Not Really Strangers with Dave, and other fun questions.
And other
Can you remind us who Dave is?
God
No,
damn it. I wonder who Dave is. No, but again, we're not really strangers, but we decided to just do them for shits and gigs during our late night chats, and that's been hilarity.
Yeah, it's been great.
It goes to show how much we know each other.
Yeah, basically most of it was just us going like, question, and then we ask a question that gives them, be like, I already know the answer to this, but... And then, and then we would just know the answer for each other all the time.
All the time.
Most of them, at least.
Excuse
No,
me,
for
bird.
sure.
No.
No. Burp
Burp
counter.
You know what? That's pretty relevant to me. So.
Counter.
Counter.
Weekday with Ethan. Best burritos, best cuddles. Ooh.
Yes.
Don't.
Okay, my memory's a little funny.
Who's Ethan Counter?
Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
Wonderful boyfriend Counter.
Hilariously, me and Ethan had planned a date, but it only worked during the weekday that we were able to see each other. So he actually came over, I took a day off, and we made it work phenomenally, and we just cuddled the shit out of each other, and
Cute.
Viva la Hali. Viva la Italia, got it.
Viva l'Italia.
TikTok package from Patrick. LED projector.
Sean and Patrick are my coworkers and bosses at my current job, and they had gone to a TikTok event, and they gave them packages, and Sean had an extra one, And they gave them to me, and it came with a mini projector and a mic and an apron and just a whole bunch of other
That's
stuff.
dope.
So it was
Projector.
yeah, a projector.
Evil apples and memes with Brady, Dave, and Ethan. Amazingly hilarious. Now, this is the night we met Ethan.
This is the night you guys met Ethan.
Yeah, it's the night we technically met him digitally.
digitally.
So for the people at home who don't know, could you remind us who Ethan is?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ counter, top of the screen, go ahead.
Jesus Christ counter. Jesus Christ, make it look very glowy.
Yes.
So it's like very
Out of
Jesus
halo.
Christ. Out of halo. Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
Wonderful boyfriend counter.
Thank you.
And so to break the ice, David and Brady thought of.
Brady, really?
Oh yeah, Brady.
Yeah, it's mostly.
Brady thought of an amazing idea to play Evil Apples and to break the ice with Ethan. So we did that. We spent the night, and y'all just were talking to yourselves, and I was like, I don't even have to.
Yeah.
I don't
And
even
they
have
were
to
like-
shit.
Yeah, it went really well.
And it was a good distraction for me because I was in the hospital.
Oh
was in the
yeah,
hospital,
you
yes.
were in the hospital.
So yeah, no, that was a crazy. That's awesome. That was fun. And then we went after we played Evil Apples. We had memes for days that we were sharing with each other.
Yes, we were
Constant
sharing memes, constant memes, and it was hilarity.
Ethan telling me he loves me and being told I love you.
Aww.
Who is Ethan again?
Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
Wonderful boyfriend
Um,
Sometimes this has to die eventually. We can't,
What do you know about me?
you know,
Not only can I bring memes back from the dead, I can make sure they live.
to make sure they never die.
Ethan, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
yes, we're very
Yeah.
sorry. Ethan.
Shame counter. The shame counter.
Shame
Counter.
Counter. So Ethan and I were just relaxing and just chilling on the couch as we usually do, and out of the blue, he just we were just quiet because like we're very comfortable with each other, and we were just in silence, and out of nowhere, Ethan was like, "I love you," and I was like, "Wait, what did you say?" Because I wanted to make sure I heard it correctly, because I wasn't sure I heard it correctly.
Imagine if you're like, I love you, and he's like, I said elephant shoe.
I said elephant too, bitch. No,
I
but
said olive juice.
I said olive juice. But he said I love you, and it just like, oh, my heart, I was exploding with fireworks at that point.
The leaves were blowing across the screen on a hard
As it
stopper
were.
edit.
Yes. Edit this part out, but it was the.
And we're back. Aw, Halloween with Da Brady and Dav, I was pushing.
I was pushing. So I was pushing for Halloween because it came in the pushing box that I ordered. And we just all vibed and watched movies and
Watched Wendell and Wild.
Which was-
watched Wendell and Wild.
It was really good.
It was really good.
Very much enjoyed that.
Yeah, so we just vibed on Halloween, and it was really nice because I was lonely and didn't have anything planned for Halloween.
We were all just kind of sitting inside. I was
Yeah.
building a desk.
Yes, you were building.
It was
a desk.
very annoying for them. They were trying to watch a movie and all you hear is metal clanking and me going, fuck, every 5
Because you
minutes.
kept drawing me.
Dropping fucking Allen keys.
Can shit and watch TV and cook at the same time.
I can shit and play video games. I can shit and play video games sometimes. That sounds sad when I say it out loud.
It's definitely giving the don't stop, don't piss energy, so.
Don't stop, don't piss
Don't
counter,
stop,
piss
don't-
counter.
Counter. New Tales.
New Tales of the
Tales of the
Tales.
Borderlands.
Tales of
Yes.
Borderlands.
So hilariously, I haven't beat it yet, but they released the new Tales of the Borderlands, which is a Telltale series. But yeah, so I started playing that, and I was just so thrilled. And Twerp's songs in it.
Edit this out.
Shame counter is now at 2.
Shame counter at 2.
Sounds a lot like bullying, guys. Pusheen Box, Halloween edition.
Halloween edition, yes.
I'm still having coffee. This is real coffee. We have production value.
We do
Yeah.
have production value this year, provided by Dave and Brady. Thank you. But yeah, so I had the Pusheen order, And the box came with the cloak that I got, like the Pusheen outfit. It came with like a little tray, came with a goblet, it came with a figure. Like it was just really adorable. Shout out to Pusheen.
Shout out to Pusheen.
Pusheen counter.
Planet Booty. Seeing Ethan.
So Planet Booty, shout out to Planet Booty. They are incredible, and I went to the show by myself. How dare you? Shame counter. I go to shows by myself. I don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went, and it was emotional and hilarious and just awesome. It was so good.
Oh.
And then yeah, just chats with Ethan. We played Borderlands probably, and then chats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then chats with you.
Yeah. Aww. It says let's just grow old together and raise cats. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Ooh, Matt Mason, Halloween decorating with Dave.
Yes.
Dav.
So Dav, we went to go see Matt Mason, and he is phenomenal live.
Genuinely recommend. Incredible live.
Yes.
3 different people's phone numbers in my phone asking me to send them videos from the show.
Because his camera is phenomenal on his phone.
The one girl did tell me immediately to delete her number afterwards, but joke's on her, I'm gay.
Can confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cut this out.
Another weekend with this individual named Ethan, all the cuddles.
All the cuddles, yeah.
Who is he?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ counter.
Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
Wonderful boyfriend counter.
Yeah, we just had a lovely weekend. I love him. So yeah.
I love him counter. counter. Thanksgiving with the nerds. Renee, Rachel, and Ariel?
Yep. So we got together because I hadn't seen them in fucking forever, literally 2-3 years. And we got together and we celebrated Thanksgiving, we ordered food, and we hung out and watched wrestling and played board games, and yeah.
Yes.
Great.
This year something different's gonna happen. At the end of this, we are going to wrap all these up and shove them up our ass.
I didn't agree to this.
Chantel and Eddie's wedding.
Oh yeah! So
Can you remind us who Chantel and Eddie are?
Absolutely. So Chantel I met through Fandom Musicals, and we became great friends through that.
You did the X musical with. Was that with X musical was with that?
What? Yeah, X Musical. Yeah, correct. So yeah, so we were in X Musical together, and then Eddie, obviously her husband now husband, who also goes by Lieutenant Eddie.
Fingerprint counter is at 1.
Counter is at
something.
28 or something.
Yeah, something along those lines. Eddie, I used to edit for Eddie, and then yeah, Chantel and I have been friends forever, so they invited me to the wedding, and my plus one was my sister, and we flew to Thunder Bay, which was phenomenal. It's such a cute little city. Yeah, we celebrated the wedding with friends and their family, and it was just absolutely adorable and phenomenal.
Let's move on.
Shane counter.
Halloween ends with Kendrew?
Yep.
Rock. How was Halloween Ends? I have seen it now, so.
So Halloween Ends was hysterical.
It is funny, but it's good. I don't know if I'd say good.
I wouldn't say good.
It's something.
I would say
entertaining.
It was entertaining. It was better than Halloween Kills.
Yes.
Halloween Kills was bad.
Agreed.
Very bad.
Cousin, let's go bowling.
Cousin, let's go bowling.
NSP with Super Guitar Bros with Ethan.
Yes!
So could you remind us, for the folks at home, who Ethan is? That's a Jesus Christ counter, thank you.
Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
Wonderful boyfriend counter.
And
if you say it enough, it gets funny again.
Yeah.
I like to add Brady dying counter.
Brady
dying counter.
Brady, if you become a Windex bottle in this video.
Brady's like, I'm not. I won't.
Determined not to.
Determined not to. NSP and Super Guitar Bros went on an acoustic tour, and phenomenal. And
Incredible.
Super Guitar Bros did their performance first, and then NSP came out and performed. And essentially I had no one to go with, and I asked Ethan, and we had just seen each other, so I felt bad asking him so last minute, but I was like, do you want to come to this with me? And he was like, yeah, fuck yeah. He likes NSP, so I was like, yay.
Dad
That's
keeps
yours.
peas. First Wednesday at the office. Had a good review / evaluation.
Yes!
Could you tell us a bit about that?
Yes. So I went into the office, because Zulu has their own office in Toronto, and it was my first Wednesday going into the office and actually being there, and they took me to this one Italian restaurant, which was, it was so good. Patrick took me and we did a review there, and I just got like an astounding review. Obviously like some criticisms, but like
To be expected with work.
yeah, to be expected with work.
So there's always something to improve on.
Yeah,
always.
there's always something to improve on.
Ooh.
This is a big one.
Do you want to take a guess what this one is?
Oh, a big one.
It's a big
Did I put
And we're back.
You'll never know what happened.
You'll never know. Okay, read it. What is it?
Officially dating Ethan.
Now,
Who is he again? And do you remember what that date is?
Yes, so me and Ethan officially, okay, so we put it back a little earlier,
Okay.
but our official date is July 23rd.
Okay.
That's when
But
you officially called you Gargoyle.
Gargoyle, yes, yes.
He's a G word.
He's the G word. So it was in passing, and me and Ethan were talking about things that had happened, and what essentially happened was, in passing, he just said, oh yeah, you know, like I just want to make my girlfriend happy. And I was like, oh, he used the G word. So that same day I had asked him, I was like, you know, like you said something, so I just want to make sure. He immediately started apologizing, and I was like, no. Like it's not what you think.
I'm so sorry, I did not mean it.
I did not mean it.
You're like, wait, no.
I was like, no.
No,
I was like, no, you called me your girlfriend, so like, are we official? And he was like, yeah, of course. And I was like, oh.
Okay.
Screech counters at 1.
Counter.
Yeah, quiz time. How long do you think it's gonna take you to edit the video?
A full day.
1? The last one took 1.
Okay, me too.
Lee.
At least.
Spending the day with Chantel and dinner with Renee and Rachel.
Aw, yeah. So Chantel came to visit, and we ended up getting together and going to Starbucks and just hanging out. And then we walked around, just around the area, and then we ended up getting lunch with Rachel and Renee, and just catching up with each other essentially, because it had been years since we had seen each other because of COVID. So yeah,
Boys reunion tour.
Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Sorry.
Carvin, not Tane.
Carvin. Arnar, it's Carvin.
Arnar.
Australians do not come for us. For you? Can you remind us who you are again?
Sandman with Dav and Brady.
Yes. So we watched Sandman. Enter Sandman. No.
Metallica. You have to edit in the actual song for like 3 seconds while that does.
Not even. I'll get copyrighted.
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
One chord.
So we watched Sandman because I'd been dying to watch it, and you guys were down to wait for me to watch it. So
of course.
we watched Sandman together, and it was phenomenal.
It was surprisingly gayer than I thought it was going to
a
be.
lot gayer.
Which will be, I guarantee it'll be on there.
Oh yeah.
Last of Us with us.
Yes, Last of Us series. Cannot wait.
Fingers crossed. I hope it's good.
Hope it's good.
You've gotten the preview to the next season now, everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Night with Ethan after Ghost.
Aw, yes.
And can you remind us again who Ethan is?
Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
Wonderful boyfriend counter. Remind us who Ethan is, counter. Counter.
So essentially, we had gone to the Ghost concert with my sister. It'll be in the jar.
Mhm.
So why am I talking about it? But essentially, after the
Spoilers.
After the Ghost concert, we ended up just heading back to my place, and we're back.
And we're back counter probably at like 8. We're doing this retroactively though.
Yeah.
And we're back.
And we're back. We were just chilling. It was really great. Glowing about the concert essentially.
Ghost with Lisa, Matt, Alex, and oh, I think it says Ethan. Who is that?
Can you remind us who Ethan is?
Oh my god. So Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
First of all, counter, wonderful boyfriend, counter, Ethan, counter. Can we also, can you hear that? It's the sound of, it sounds like a dead horse being kicked.
My sister, Matt, and Alex had gotten Ghost tickets, and Lisa was gonna buy me tickets, but then I was like, no, like I'm not sure if I want to go, and I just, you know, wasn't really sure what plans would look like at the time. So we ended up just looking online for tickets, and I kept looking the closer it got to the concert, and then finally I just said fuck it and got really good seats. And so I invited Ethan for his birthday. It was like a birthday gift for him. So yeah, we went to the Ghost concert, and it was just so cool. It was
Like,
so freaking
I didn't
cool.
know you paid for tickets to see Ghosts. Like, you could just do that around, like, the house. You just need the proper equipment.
Brady's dying counter.
This year I will not be touching my nose. What we will be doing is beating that joke to death, though. Oh my god! Oh, this is actually really special to me. Visiting Orion while Dave's in the States with Lisa.
Yeah.
So I wasn't in the States with Lisa. I was in the States visiting him.
Brady, yes.
And you got to take care of my kitty. If it wasn't for you guys, the trip wouldn't have happened because my cat would have been left alone for 2 weeks with nothing. So
and that would have been a no-no.
So bless you guys for taking care. And so I got to spend time with him.
Yeah.
I just stole the thunder from your video. Sorry.
But it was special to us.
Special
Yes, it was special.
and to Orion. He was loving it.
Oregano.
Orion loved it.
Organ donor, as he sometimes
donor.
Orbital Bone is really cute.
Original chicken sandwich is pretty awesome.
You love Orion.
Orion name counter is at like 8 right now. counter.
And also counter because of that.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so me and Lisa, because I happened to be down, and me and Lisa went to go visit Orion and give him some food and
Loves.
give him some water and love.
And the amount of love, the videos that they sent me of him just so happy that they were there.
Yep. Oh yeah.
One little heart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. MCR with Katie and Lisa.
Yes, My Chemical Romance. Dun, 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 dun.
2 seconds of the song play and then content ID.
Yep. So we actually hilariously did not get tickets together, so we were sitting in separate rows. And I ended up having to sneak away and go to the row in front of my sister because I couldn't see. So I had to sneak around, and thankfully there were spots that were empty, so I just snuck around and then just chilled there for the whole concert.
Yeah.
But it was emotional as hell, and it was just so good.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Oh, Dad visits airport adventures. So, this was me coming up to see you.
Yes.
Before we went to the airport to go to the US to see, I could see him.
Yes.
But I spent the night. We didn't sleep.
We did not sleep, no.
I'm sorry, I'm taking over this process here for this
No,
one, just because I was there,
you're
so I get to.
golden.
It's fucked
Dave
up.
is a liar counter.
Counter. How much of the screen is visible with us on it anymore? Do you think?
Probably not visible right now.
So, yeah, we came over and
Brady's dying counter.
Please don't counter.
Yep.
Yeah, I came over. We lied to ourselves and said we were gonna sleep.
Did not sleep.
We didn't. We were like, we're gonna go at 6 a.m. to the airport, and then at 4:30 a.m. we're like, wanna leave now? And then we did. We left at like 4:30 in the morning,
Yep.
and
Got you there real fucking early.
real early, baby, and only had like a half hour to spare or something like that.
Good thing you
'cause-
left early.
Good thing I left
Good
early, because
thing.
God, customs, Toronto Pearson Airport, do better.
Ethan date, Wizards and Mario Kart and other stuff. Winky face.
Oh.
Okay,
that part out.
important question.
So
Who is
who's Ethan? Remind us at home.
I don't remember.
Remind us for the folks at home. Who's
Ethan is my fucking Ethan showed me a wizard game that we played, and you play like, yeah, you play wizards and you just shoot around and it's cool. It's like dungeon battling essentially.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and you slowly uncover the map the further you go in.
Okay.
So you don't just get the map, you have to uncover it yourselves.
I will say, in my head canon, I really did like the idea of you guys dressing up in robes and pretending you're wizards.
Pretending wizards, yeah. And then, yeah, we played Mario Kart for the night and then other stuff.
And we're back.
This is Buffer Festival 2023.
Yeah.
Care to explain?
Care to explain?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Buffer Festival is a YouTube film festival that happens every year in Toronto. And I have been a part of it since the first one, hilariously. So I started out as a volunteer and then I became staff. So I help with registration and the gala. And it's really busy, and then it's really dead, and then it's really busy again. But it's so phenomenal. Just seeing old faces, seeing new faces, like seeing other staff members and seeing friends again, and then just in general, like it's a really good
And this
time.
was like the first one physically back since
Yes, since
the era we do not speak of.
Yes.
These unprecedented times.
These unprecedented times.
DFC event with Scott, Brad, Mel, Katie, and Ken Drew.
Ah, yes. So the Digital First Canada. Digital First Canada.
Wait, you're American. Day date with Ethan, Mario 3D plus Mario Kart plus stuff, winky face. Remind us again for those at home, who's Ethan?
Oh my god, Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
Wonderful boyfriend.
No, we just had a really chill day and we just played video games for the whole day and then chilled out and just had a really great time. And we also...
My work giving a shit about me.
Yes!
What's that like?
What's that like?
Me every year asking it the same way. What's that like?
Oh my god. So I went from job to job this year. I haven't had the same job this year, which is crazy.
There's a really funny thing if you go back and watch the last video. And I was like, oh my god, my job cares about me and loves me. So tell me, what's it like to like your job?
Yeah, I love my job.
And then a very short time after that.
They legitimately care this time around because like I had a shit day and they were like, are you 100% today? And I was like, to be honest, like no, like I'm not doing good. And they were like, take a sick day, just take a sick day. And I was like,
Imagine.
okay. So I did. What is it like? It's fucking wonderful.
Late night calls with Dav.
Late night calls with Dad.
I'm a Dav.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
They do happen a lot. I feel like I annoy you so much.
I mean,
Oh my god. But yeah, I just like having our late night chat.
they're so fun.
Because it's like, I'm a night owl. I like being up in the night and I literally have no one else. So it's like, Dave, I know you're
By
up.
default, you'll be friend.
You are friend.
You are friend.
You sleep late?
Yeah, late night, you sleep with friend.
We're friends. Yeah.
Rec room and shopping date with, I think that's Ethan?
Okay, so if you could refresh our memory. Who's Ethan?
My next counter is at 1.
Oh my god. So Ethan, my wonderful boyfriend and I went to the rec room and did some nerdy shopping.
Blue October and Goo Goo Dolls with Mandy.
Yeah!
Shout out to Mandy!
Shout out to Mandy!
Oh my god, yes. So Mandy and I both love Blue October and we found our shared love of Blue October. So Mandy had discovered that they were going on tour with Goo Goo Dolls, so we went and they opened for the Goo Goo Dolls and it was so cool.
Hate me today!
Hey me tomorrow!
I heard a rumor that they might also be playing again
Yes.
soon. Are
Yes.
You guys going again?
We are going again.
Oh.
So that'll be
My favorite is Mandy.
Spoilers!
Spoilers!
Next season.
Next season.
And my favorite is that Mandy saw Blue October with you, and then like a month later saw Blue October with Erica.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Wait. You like Blue October?
Wait. Then why are you standing with a dead body?
Failed Borderlands game night, but Mario 3 win night.
Aww.
So if you can refresh our memory for those who don't know, who is Ethan?
Ethan is my wonderful
Wonderful
boyfriend.
boyfriend counter.
And we attempted to play Borderlands, but for some reason it wasn't working. Like, we couldn't get it to work.
I remember
So
that.
we ended up just getting our Switches and played online Mario, what was it, Mario 3? Yeah, Mario 3, and it was hysterical. I got high and it's so slippery, like the controls are so slippery.
Bucky's, Starbies, I want coffee.
I want my coffee!
I want oat milk, whipped cream, yay!
Starbucks.
Yay, Bucky's, Starbies, I want coffee. I want my coffee. Give me my coffee. Whipped cream, coffee, vanilla syrup, oat milk. Yay! I need my coffee fix. Oh, he's not going.
Andrew! I want my coffee fix too! Cream, cappuccino, cream.
If I only could make a deal with God. 2 avocados for $10. He said that's not very good. I say yeah, but you're God. Isn't money kind of beneath you? It's the principle. It's a deal with avocados and hearts.
Gish 2022 travels candy more. Woo!
Yeah, kind of sad thing, I guess. Gish is no longer happening anymore.
Yeah, that was the last year. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was the last year, so
Weird.
it's super weird. But yeah, Gish is essentially the greatest international scavenger hunt the world has ever seen.
It's Misha Collins.
Yeah, and Misha Collins started it, and Random Acts came together and collaborated on this project where it's a giant scavenger hunt with a bunch of random ass quests that you have to go on, essentially. And so me and this one random switched books on each other. We hid books around Toronto. I made a candy aquarium. It was wild. And then just like the community that's built with it, I have a Gish chat with people. Team Phoenix scores. Team Phoenix came together and we just kicked a lot of butt.
Rise from the ashes.
Rise from the ashes, yes.
Get better.
Get better,
get
better, better.
Yeah.
Pushing boxes, lots of stuff.
Pushing boxes.
Pushing the limits is what they were doing.
Pushing the limit.
Pushing the limits.
This was actually a dark time, but it was great. Stray with Dav.
Yeah.
This is just us trapped in our houses with COVID.
Yeah.
For an indeterminable amount of time. And I could only eat pizza. My stomach would not allow anything else.
Yeah.
I ate toast, almost threw up. Ate yogurt, almost threw up. But pizza apparently was like the only thing my stomach could handle. I got severely constipated.
Woo!
But we played Stray and that was really fun.
Played Stray and it was adorable and sad.
I love
and
that game.
Just, oh, it was so good. And anxiety riddling because those
It was.
fucking-
Little, what are they
those
called again?
critters, whatever they were called. They're called.
Flashing up on the screen underneath one of the 87 counters.
Miranda's wedding, high and drunk with Matt, Lisa, Alex, mom, and dad.
Yes. So my cousin Miranda also got married this year. So Chantel and Eddie and Miranda got married. And Nathan. But yeah, it was really fun. Matt came with us and I got completely stoned out of my mind.
Fair.
And I drank a lot and it was one of the best weddings. We were like one of the last people to leave, so It was
You know, y'all were having a good time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was golden.
Zulu summer party. Zulu bought people and office manager Jana?
Oh, Jenna.
Brampton Adventures and Shows with Ethan and his buddy Luke.
Yeah.
Remind us.
For those
who
at
is
home who
Ethan.
might have
Because I
forgotten.
forgot. I'm not even at home and I forgot.
Yeah, who's Ethan?
So Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
Ethan counter.
And we
Ethan counter.
Counter. So we actually got together on Canada Day, and I mean, I don't celebrate Canada Day, but it was a date idea, so we went. I met him in Brampton, and we ate food and hung out with his buddy Luke, and we did mini putting and watched a concert together.
So is mini putting just like big putting but small?
Yes.
Thank you. Aww, the gays come to visit. Dav and Brady, Stranger Things, and Za, so pizza,
Yeah.
and Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
So this is only came up last time during June.
Yes.
So we're in
Yeah.
June now.
We're
Early July.
Early
Early
July.
July.
One of the two. Oh, was it early July? Because
Yeah.
that was towards the end of your trip.
Yeah. So yeah, Brady came down and they came to visit me, and I was really happy because we got to spend the day and
It was so fun.
the night.
We had Korean barbecue.
We had Korean barbecue.
So good.
Pride and other fun activities with Ethan.
Aww.
There's
So
not
just-
a winky face.
Another winky face.
There is
No,
not.
There's not this time.
Oh, there's not
But
a
if you
winky
could
face.
refresh our memory for those at home who might have forgotten, can you just let us know who Ethan might be?
Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
On the boyfriend counter. Ethan counter.
Ethan Counter. And it was unplanned. We had a date the night before, and then Ethan was like, "Do you want to go to the parade?" And I was like, "I'm down." So we got up a little later in the day, but we went and we just celebrated Pride, and it was really, really fun.
That's gay.
It is very gay.
Aquarium plus hangouts with Ethan.
Yes. So, aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Go ahead.
So, Ethan and I went.
Who is he?
Who's Ethan actually? If you don't mind, could you actually just remind us that people at home.
Windex counters it.
Windex counters at 2.
Index counters at 2. Love that.
Mhm.
So Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
Wonderful boyfriend counter. At least we're reminding you every time.
And we went to the aquarium in Toronto, and it was really cool. I'd never been to the aquarium actually, so it was really, really cool to see everything. And then we vibed, and yeah.
You are valid.
Yes, you're valid.
Unless you're invalid.
Game Grumps Live with Lisa, Alex, and Dav, featuring Natalie and Tyler and others.
Yes.
Yes.
So we went to go see Game Grumps Live. It was what was it? It was the champion.
The tournament of champions or something.
Tournament of
champions. Wait.
And it was hysterical. There was especially the one where the girl just she was blasted out of her mind.
She was so drunk and she came up on stage and she's supposed to play this game and they tried so hard to instruct her on how to do it.
And she did not.
She just did her own thing.
I swear to God, I'm sober.
I don't even think she knew she wasn't sober.
Yeah.
I think she wasn't on that planet anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But like, congrats to her. Shout out to Drunk Girl from Game Grumps Live.
Yes. My buddy Tyler, Natalie, and Jazz as well.
And that's where the birth of the Drunk Girl voice came from.
That is where the drunk girl voice came from.
Where we started doing this bit that we do in our day-to-day life where every time...
I just gave you a sample of it a few seconds ago.
Yeah, it's where we start to, no matter what, pretend that we're drunk and that like your favorite song just came on. And you're like,
hold on.
Wait a minute, this is my song.
This is my jam.
This is my song. That we did that for so long that night.
So long. Oh my god.
One could say it was the don't stop, don't piss of that time.
Don't stop, don't piss,
Don't
and piss
piss.
counter.
And piss counter.
YetiCon 2022, baby, with Tyler.
With Tyler, yes.
With Tyler.
So, featuring. So YetiCon was amazing. I got drunk and high there.
I remember this.
Yeah. And I literally could not dance at the rave because of how gone I was. So I went back into my room and I was talking to Ethan and
Can you remind us again for those at home who Ethan is?
Jesus Christ. Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
I don't think Ethan was quite yet at this point, though.
No, he was not my boyfriend at the time.
Ethan counter also. Thank you.
Ethan
For like the
counter.
last 5 of them that happened.
Yes. So I told him that night that I really, really liked him, and he liked me back, and it was just really nice.
He likes you?
He does. Breaking news!
News standard.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Oh my god. But yeah, and then Tyler was phenomenal. We kept joking. We made a joke. We're like, who wants to jump on these bones?
Last minute baseball game, Blue Jays. With
Oh!
coworkers.
Yes!
Is this the Twilight one? Ethan hangs downtown, high times, plus food, plus YouTube.
Okay, so this was not our first date. No, it was not our first
It
date.
was one of the first.
It was one of the first dates that we did, and yeah, we just got really high and had food.
It
And
wasn't
Who did?
someone-
me and Ethan.
And if you could just remind the people at home who Ethan is.
He's my wonderful boyfriend.
I think we're gonna get fired after this.
Going to the office, group lunch, and A&W.
Yeah!
Aww, Lisa's 32nd birthday celebration.
Aw, yeah! Happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Happy birthday.
TikTok for You Summit, Michael Bublé, and more fun.
Yes! So my work got invited to a TikTok event, and I went and I met a few people.
Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé. I had an opportunity to sing with Michael Bublé and I panicked and just didn't go up on stage.
Sometimes you just don't sing with Michael Bublé.
Sometimes you just don't sing with Michael Bublé. No, but he showed up and that was just phenomenal. And we got little gift bags and they had slinkies in them and I still have the slinky. So yeah,
Hey.
it was really, really fun though.
So what was better, the Slinky or Michael Bublé?
The slinky.
Yes, you're gay.
You're gay!
You're gay. Miranda and Nathan Stag and Doe. Was I there?
You were there!
For this one? I was there for this.
Yes, so Miranda and Nathan had their steak and dough. I invited Dave to it and we went and we won a whole bunch of prizes. Lisa won a PS5, so that was hilarious.
My
believe
PS5.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't believe she won that for Brady. It was
Yeah,
really
I
nice of her.
can't believe she won that for
Yeah,
Brady.
Lisa,
Thanks,
you're a
Lisa.
real stand-up person.
I can't
Real
believe you did
stand-up
that
gal.
for us.
And we're back.
Camera decided to stop recording. I want a foot massager is what I said
They-
last.
They don't. Our budget isn't big enough to have like a long-term recording camera.
A film camera.
What we'll
precisely.
do is next
That's
time.
the one. That's the one.
Yes.
We'll wait till next episode when, so next time you watch the jar opening video, we'll have the same camera Bo Burnham used and inside.
Oh yeah, totally. $10,000 later.
Easy.
Easy.
I mean, I think this is gonna compete with Bo Burnham's Inside, so I bet.
Oh,
Look out, Bo, we're coming for you.
Yeah. And remember, don't stop, don't piss.
Love, it is so far away. What can I say?
Except you're
love.
welcome.
Stranger Things 4, Part 1.
Ooh, yes.
If I only could
Make a
deal with God.
So yeah, Stranger Things Part 1 came out, and we watched it, or I watched it. Did I?
We both watched it.
We both
I watched,
it.
okay, we watched the first 3 episodes together.
Yes.
Then we watched the few middle ones separate.
Separate.
And then we watched the last 2 together.
Yes. But yeah, no, it was phenomenal.
Blown away.
Blown away. Absolutely. It was gorgeous.
Phenomenissy.
Phenomenissy. And it created so many memes.
If I only could. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got through all the stuff that was squished on top, so
Editing Heartstopper videos. So, how many of these did you edit?
I actually can't remember, but I've edited.
It's about
numerous-
5?
About 5, yeah.
Maybe 6.
Maybe 7.
Including your special holiday one that hasn't come up yet. Check out April 1st of
April 1st.
2023
Yeah, baby.
for a Heartstopper video, but it's a special surprise.
A special surprise. But yeah, no, I love editing Heartstopper videos because so many songs fit to it.
as saying we are now entering the not Ethan era.
Oh no!
He called us the, wow, the video's over, I guess.
Well, I guess we gotta stop.
Alright, we'll call this the pre-thin era.
Breathing in.
Canada's Wonderland with Ari. Bulbasaur Pop.
Oh.
Okay, so Ari, yeah, I went on a date with Ari. This is literally one before Ethan. But we went to Canada's Wonderland and they surprised me with a Bulbasaur toy. So I'm not gonna discontinue that. It wasn't a good day. It was a good day, but we just didn't
click.
We just didn't click.
Didn't click.
But yeah, no, it was really fun. Went on a bunch of rides and I won them a toy.
Nice.
Yeah.
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 Oh, Wonder with Dav, VIP, baby! This was a great night. My feet really hurt, but it was a great night.
Our feet were killing us by the end.
Yes.
But yeah, me and Dave went to go see a Wonder and we met them and they did an acoustic set for the VIP people. And then we got to see them jam out live and just be wonderful.
And also we got to meet them. We weren't technically supposed to, but they are the kindest people on planet Earth. And I went up to them and I was like, hey, can you sign this poster for me? And they were like, yeah, sure.
It was just very, very sweet. They
For
were
our-
very kind.
Yeah, we got it for our friend Emma's family, Emma who passed away earlier this year. And we got them to sign and say, we love you, Emma, on the poster.
Yeah.
And that's for, yeah, it was really sweet.
It was very,
It was
very
really nice.
sweet.
Love that.
Very
Love that.
kind. They were like, we can get you another poster. And
I was like, no,
it's okay.
Jackbox with Matt and his friends got high. Lol.
Oh my god. Yeah, so Matt is does Japanese courses with a bunch of people. And so he actually invited me to a night of Jackbox games with them. So we all Discorded and it was hysterical.
Like, don't stop, don't piss. Don't stop, don't piss counter, piss counter.
This counter, yep.
And remember, kids, don't stop, don't piss.
There you
Don't
go.
stop, don't piss counter, piss counter. Bought a desk and a chair.
Yes, I did!
Random person complimented your Space Bunny cardigan.
Oh yeah! It was just super random. Yeah, it was on the bus. I just happened and they pointed at it and they were like, that's a really cute sweater. And I was like, thank you.
So, this is referenced here. It's Netflix's Heartstopper, plus the
Yeah.
graphic novel. Can you please explain what Heartstopper is for everybody at home?
Oh my god, so Heartstopper is one of the best
The best.
novels I've read, and it's I guess a graphic novel would be more proper to say, but I watched it and became obsessed with it, so I rewatched Heartstopper and I read all of the comics available and listened to an audiobook of Solitaire because I love the writer. They are phenomenal.
Yes.
So Alice, woo!
Yes.
No, it's about a boy discovering what his sexuality is, and another boy has fallen for someone who he thinks is straight.
Yeah.
So.
Finished writing out the terror story.
Oh yeah! I finished writing out completely my first book story. Book story? I
Storybook.
finished storybook. There we go. I finished writing out my very first, not my very first book, but my first like series that I wanted to do. And I'm just so glad I got it all written out. So now we're in the editing stages.
Ooh, getting treated to lunch by Patrick and Shauna. Counter.
Counter.
But remember, don't stop, don't piss.
And most
Don't
importantly,
stop.
don't shit.
Don't shit.
Don't stop, don't piss counter, piss counter,
Piss
don't
counter.
shit counter.
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 Moon Knight, Stephen Withar?
Oh, Stephen with a B.
With Stephen with a V.
Stephen with a B. Just so, it was really well done.
Yeah.
Really, really well done.
I still have to see it.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Not like that.
It's, oh.
I refuse to read this one.
No, you're reading
I
it.
refuse to read it.
You're reading it.
I refuse to read it.
Please read it.
Make sure to call Dav a bitch.
You know what? I second that. Guys, if you ever see Dav on the street someday, make sure you call him a bitch.
If I ever get called a bitch in public, I will be sending my lawyers to you.
Wow. See, you're just
Bitch.
proving that you're a bitch. Can't even take being called a bitch.
Unsubscribe.
Japan Crate.
Japan Crate!
Japan Crate! Yes!
Crank Game plays Eve. Like with Lisa, Alex, and Dav.
Like with Elisa Alexander. That was great.
It was phenomenal. It really was inspired by Inside, I feel like.
Oh, it's very Bo Burnham.
Oh,
Actually,
very,
I
very
would say it's
Bo-Burnham.
inspired by all Bo Burnham's content because it gave a lot of like.
Yeah.
It gave a lot of like what vibes too.
Yes, yes it did.
Yeah.
But Ethan did phenomenal. He did a bunch of singing. He did magic tricks.
A whole song about piss counter.
Whole song about piss.
Wait, I
Drinking
just realized. Yes, drinking piss. I also just realized every time we said piss so far, even when we say piss counter, you have to put.
I have to put another piss. Yeah.
Have fun, teacher Victoria. So it's more work. Don't stop, don't piss.
Oh my god. Love
Sorry,
that.
sorry. I have to be on my boyfriend's side for that.
Thank
so.
you. I love you. New girl at work kicking ass. I think this is from 612.
Well, that's
Those were dark days.
Those were dark days. While I was working at 612, one of the new people got hired. Oh yeah, Jess.
Jess, that's the name.
Jessica, yeah. And she completely kicked ass. She took over the emails for me so I didn't have to deal with them because we were so behind on the emails and I was behind on doing like the social submissions. So we collaborated on that and they completely killed it. So they really, really helped me that day.
Thanks,
and
Jess.
those days and just really helped me through getting through 612. So
Simple, a little
Effective.
bag, but very effective. Snacks.
snacks, snacks.
Had fuzzy peaches and a call with Dav.
Yeah.
This one, do we know, is this a specific night? I don't know if I remember this.
Yeah, because I was eating fuzzy peaches and you told me it's one of your favorite candies.
It is one of my favorite candies.
Yes. So
Thank you for
yeah.
remembering that.
Yeah.
You always remember my favorite candies. Victoria, I 3 years ago I told her I like Fun Dip and she gets it for me every year for Christmas.
I have a feeling we'll be seeing a copy of this one come May for this year. But finish 2021 sticky note jar.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Yes. So we finished the 2021 sticky note jar and that was a wild ride. That
was
was
fun.
super fun.
This is 10 times more ambitious. So that was your Avengers Infinity War, and this is Endgame.
This is Endgame. Oh yeah.
One of us dies on the couch tonight.
Which I hope it's me.
Oh, getting a $500 bonus.
Oh yeah. I mean, okay. So it was one of the reasons I left though. So
Yes.
612 gave me a $500 bonus for all the hard work that I had done. And it was like, yes, while that is nice, does not help me for the times that I've overworked and have stressed.
Doesn't make up for the extra hours.
Did
What,
not
16-hour
make up.
workday?
Oh yeah, or longer.
Yep.
But yeah, so I started looking for a new job after that because it felt like a slap on the wrist basically. Like, here you go. But it was still really nice getting money, so thanks.
Thanks, 612.
Thanks, 612.
Oh, this is one I was involved in, and I'd really like to revive these again sometime soon.
Yes.
Studio Ghibli nights with Dave, Brady, Tori, and Kara.
That was so fun.
Oh yes.
We started
Oh, I love
Princess Mommy Choke Me.
I will say Princess Mommy Choke Me was my second favorite, but Howl's Moving Castle remains my
Howl's
top.
Moving Castle is my favorite.
Howl's
Foul.
Moving
Fabbles.
Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite.
Yes, Castle in the Sky.
I'm gonna make.
I like-
I'm gonna make some Studio Ghibli fans mad, or Studio Ghibli. I say Ghibli. Sorry, Ghibli. I'm gonna make some Studio Ghibli fans mad.
What?
Totoro's not all it's cracked up to be.
No, yeah.
Cute.
Cute. There isn't a plot. Oh my God! Sushi night with Lisa, Dav, Brady, Jess, Tori, Kara, Sean, Jessica, and Tommy.
Oh wow.
This is fucking February. This is the first time Brady had made it down to Canada.
Our first time we got to meet.
First time we get to meet.
First time you guys got to meet.
We're
Yes.
still together.
And we had a sushi night, and poor Dave was feeling absolutely like garbage.
I didn't know.
Was
You
it
know where I
alcohol
was?
or was it the flu or both?
Or
Probably both.
don't know what it was, but I couldn't feel my eyes. I couldn't feel when I blinked. I was just staring, and people were like, "You good?" And I was like, "I don't know."
That's so rough.
Had a fever of 103.9.
Oh. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we went out for sushi, and I gave people gifts, and it was just really fun.
It was so fun.
I loved it.
Yes.
Another one from the
First
trip.
time.
Midway Fun Times with Brady, Dav, Jess, and Tori, Zombies Arcade, etc.
The
Yes.
zombie arcade. Poor Jess.
Poor
So
Jess.
Jess has bad motion sickness.
Shout out to Jess.
Shout out to Jess.
And we had just eaten.
We had just
Shout out to
Just
Tori, too.
Shout out to
Tori,
everybody. Yeah,
yes.
shout out to Jess, Tori. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, Jess has bad motion sickness, and we just ate, and we're like, "Ooh, this is really fun. We should do this," because I'd done it before. Totally forgot about how motion sick she is, and it's like one of those rides that like throws you back and
Yes,
forth,
it does.
and the screen like makes it like POV. You're in a car ride. Jess did not have a good time.
Also, shout out to Monster Drop.
Shout out to Monster Drop. Jackpot. How many times? How many tickets?
Too many to count.
Thousands of tickets.
But we collabed together, and we got Dave a gift.
Couple of them. We got a
Yeah.
nice lantern.
Yeah.
I got a donut pillow, which rest in peace, donut
Rest
pillow.
in peace, Donut
But that
Pillow.
lantern's still
The
around.
lantern's still kicking. It's up in my
Yes.
apartment still.
Yes. Amazing.
Ooh. So back to 612 times.
Yep.
Work, social, drinks, meeting people, fun times.
Drinks, meeting people, fun times. Yes, so they were visiting in Toronto with meeting the clients. So me and Kay,
Shout out to Kay.
shout out to Kay! Oh my god.
The reason it was great while it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks, Kay.
But they took us to an Italian restaurant. I felt really bad because I couldn't eat because of my anxiety, but I ate
Fair.
as much as I could. And yeah, we had a meeting at the Circle K Toronto location or Mississauga location.
Mrs. Soggy.
Mississauga, and we had a meeting with them, went over stuff, and then they treated us to lunch, and it was really nice.
D&D with Kara, Dav, Brady, Mandy, Gabe, Megan, back at it, boys.
Back
This
at it,
was
boys.
after our 7-month nap.
This is after
This was our
7
7-month nap. Yeah.
Sorry.
Nope, no
Shame
worries.
counter.
Shane counters at
Let's
4.
blink. DBD with Tori, Brady, Dav, and Kara.
Yes! Dead by Daylight, Dead by Daylight.
Classic.
Classic.
Barrel, always
we play as frequently as we can.
Yeah.
It's whenever we're all free. And,
Yeah,
And
really.
feeling it.
and
Yeah.
feeling it, yeah.
Yeah.
But DVD nights are really, really fun. And
They
I'm-
are. They're always so
I'm
fun.
so
Hold that.
happy we
I'll
do
read
them.
this one. Ordering myself a movie, ice cream, and ice cream. Movies and ice cream pack from Booyah.
Yes! Booyah is one of my favorite ice cream
What did
places.
you-
Fairly around the corner from Bathurst, but they have a movie box that you can get.
And we're back.
Shame counter.
Shane Counter.
Where we left off, sorry, battery died. Professional massage, back massage. Okay, what was that like?
Ah, the memories of it. So my work bless at the time covered free massages up to $300 or $500 actually. Yes. So I was like, I'm gonna take advantage of it. So I booked a massage, and they were like, what are your main pain point areas? And I was like, my back.
Everything.
Everything.
Hurts and I'm dying.
It hurts, yeah, everything hurts and I'm dying.
Didn't even notice.
Yeah. Yeah.
God bless Leslie Knope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And so, yeah, I had the massage and it hurt,
Yeah.
but like afterwards you feel light as air.
Amazing.
It was,
I need to get one too. My work also covers massages.
yes, do
I
it.
will be doing them.
Queen and others sing happy birthday on Smule. And B-Day wishes.
Oh yeah! So I'm on the singing app Smule, and Queen wished me a happy birthday, like a
The
public
band?
happy birthday. And no, not the band. Queen, who I just met through the app, and they sang me happy birthday, and a whole bunch of people wished me happy birthday. It was really, really sweet. I wasn't expecting it at all.
Oh!
So yeah,
This is a bit of whiplash.
yeah.
Because this one goes forward in time.
Oh shit. Okay.
First day at Zulu. Amazing.
Oh god, yes. So my first day at Zulu was April 4th. And it was just phenomenal. It was hilarious though, because like I signed the papers on April 1st. And it was like, this isn't a joke, please don't think it's a joke. But yeah, no, first day, off to a great start. Just learning the groundworks and learning what companies I'd be working for.
And going back in time from that, you got a new job at Zulu.
Yes!
Whiplash.
Going back ever so slightly, got my job at Zulu, which I am so fucking thankful for.
Forward in time again?
Okay?
In person, D&D with Kara, Mandy, Brady, Dav, Tom, Tori, Jess, Foods, Za, and Cinnamon Rolls.
That was back in time.
Cinnamon
That's back in
rolls!
time.
Oh,
That was, oh my god, the cinnamon rolls were good. Kara,
Kara.
Shout out to Kara.
shout out to Kara, you're an incredible baker. Also the matcha cookies,
Oh,
loved them.
yes. Matcha cookies. So fun. We just kept talking and kept being weirdos, and my family, bless my family for letting us
Yes.
do it here.
Shout out to Tori's family.
Shout out to my family.
Dav visits Toronto and prep for me.
Oh, yes! So
Wait, that's
we-
yours.
That's my,
That
oh
is
sorry, I
yours.
threw that in my,
How dare you, Dave? But yeah, you just coming over to visit, and then us finally meeting Brady was
that was, yeah, because
That
that
was
was the day we
adorable.
prepared to meet you.
yeah.
For the first time. I was so giddy that night.
You were so
I
giddy.
was so giddy.
Oh,
It was
again,
really
did
fun.
not sleep.
No, I had very little sleep, and then by the time the morning came, I was like nauseous because I didn't sleep, and also I was like, I'm meeting him.
I'm meeting him. It's
I
happening.
was so anxious.
Shout out to Tori.
Shout out to Tori. And
That,
also-
that has not made it in this jar, and I took offense to that.
Yeah.
For Tori.
For Tori, yeah.
What?
Not including I'm close.
Shame counter is at 7.
Get so high, watching Grumps, eating wings, and vibing with Katie.
Oh my god. I was so high that as I was eating the wings, I couldn't feel how I was eating them, so I just had sauce fucking all over my face. Oh my god.
Hangs with Brady and Dav and DVD and hangs and vibes.
Hangs and vibes. So many hangs and vibes.
So many DVDs.
You know, we've really come a long way with our hangs and vibes since
In
then.
person.
Yes.
Like in person and online, like
Yeah.
we only hung out every so often.
Now it's like all the time.
Now it's all the time.
Quit 612, creative.
Oh yeah.
Fucking bang.
By 612, and I recorded me giving in my 2 weeks,
I remember
which was
this.
amazing.
I do remember this because the
They
conversation.
were so surprised. You could hear the panic building up in his voice. Like, oh.
It's almost like they thought you were going to be just the permanent solution to carry the entire company, and you were like, actually, I don't want to do that.
Let's not.
Yeah, pass.
Let's not.
Pass.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Late night walk with Katie.
Oh yeah. We walked to, I believe it was to pick up something from Oliver's. It was to pick up something from the vet, and then we also got Starbucks. And
So this one's Smule Hamilton Group. So many auditions, so many talented people.
yes, so Smule is known for people like building out groups, so you can like hold auditions.
Okay.
So I made a Hamilton group, and I was blown away by the amount of auditions I got, and
Oh my
I wasn't
God.
expecting it. And then, yeah, so I have that group currently, and we're still working on getting Hamilton done.
This one is very near and dear to me because it is me.
Love that.
Brady Comes to Canada.
Brady Comes to Canada.
Brady Comes Canada,
For the
surprise!
third time now.
This is part 3.
This is part 3,
It's
yeah.
been 3 times you've come to Canada.
3 times, that's crazy.
In a year.
I keep forgetting that it's been
Yeah.
3 times.
Right? Karen's karaoke and donut birthday.
Yes! Donut birthday. So Karen invited me to their birthday celebration, and we did a private karaoke room. So
I remember hearing about this.
yeah, so it was really funny walking down the hallway because you could just hear the other rooms, and it was just hysterical. But we sang Hamilton, we sang Disney, we just sang everything under the sun. And yeah, they brought donuts, egg-free donuts for me, and I thought that was really, really sweet.
Aww.
Yeah.
Watching Encanto with Dav, Brady, and Tori, and a Burzner group. That was
I
a good
remember
night.
that night.
Oh God.
Yes.
That was
Boom,
phenomenal.
boom, bam, baby.
Boom bam baby.
Encanto's good.
Encanto was so good.
But we still don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
Borderlands with Dav and Brady.
Borderlands with Dav Brady, yes! We played Borderlands 3.
We did play Borderlands.
That was
3.
so fun.
So fun. I want to play first and second now.
Yes,
We
have
did
to.
play them out of order. Well, Tor's already played them. Brady and I have not, but we played them out of order.
Yes, correct.
Hot docs, Nelly and Nadia, and the pilot, drinks and food afterwards.
Yeah, so we saw Nelly and Nadia for Hot Docs. It was part of my work. Like, it was like a work outing. And then we went to the pilot afterwards and got food and drinks.
This one is booster COVID shot plus got high as soon as I got home.
Yep. So I got my booster for COVID, and yeah, I got really high because I was worried I was gonna get like
Fair way
really
to
bad
good way to
side effects.
counter it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, let's get high. Time to sleep.
And sleep.
Last big one.
Oh, last big one! Yay!
Getting high with Brooke and watching Tick Tick Boom and Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh my god.
Dear Evan Hansen. Oh, you mean 40-year-old Dear Evan Hansen?
Dear
in
Evan
high school?
Hansen, 40-year-old, yes.
Went to Grandpa Amongst Children.
Yeah, the Grandpa Amongst Children. We did watch Tick Tick Boom, and because I knew the play, but I hadn't seen the actual film.
Andrew Garfield. film.
Andrew Garfield was so fucking good.
Still want to see it.
It's
Takes
really
some
well
moves.
done. It's really, really well done. Now we're just gonna go through random one-off ones.
Quotes. Okay, so
Yeah, random
we'll
quotes.
take care. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Lucky number 67194.
Oh, very cool.
This one says, Discord with me, please. I swear I won't
Bother
bother
you.
you.
I swear I won't come.
I swear I won't
Can't
come.
promise it.
As long as you don't bully
Don't
me.
bully me.
Don't
I will
bully me.
come.
Everything is going to be fine.
Aw.
Aw, you rock. Don't ever change.
You rock, don't ever change, Gordo.
I'm suffering.
Same.
Smiley face with a tear.
I'm
LOL.
suffering.
Don't be an ass. Lol.
Don't be an ass.
Stop worrying. God. LOL.
Stop worrying.
This one just says, I heart you.
I heart you.
Yeah.
Me love you.
We love
We
you.
love you.
So the one we'll end out on is, if you have one foot in the past and one in the future, you're pissing on today. That's piss counter.
That's piss counter.
It all started with a little quote.
It started out with a kiss. How did it end up with piss?
But just remember, guys.
That's just a theory.
Don't
a
stop.
game theory.
Don't piss. This has been
This has
Talking Tour 2022. The Don't Stop, Don't Piss Tour.
Don't stop, don't piss tour. That's been my sticky note jar. Holy shit.
2022.
We did it, guys.
2022.
I am 2020.
We
We will see you again this time next year.
Yes.
Or
yes,
maybe
we will.
earlier or later.
Or later.
Who knows? Depends on when this video finishes editing. It may
Yeah.
never get finished.
It may never get finished.
It's 3.5 hours long.
It's now.
They are just going to get longer and longer, and then
They-
eventually it's going to turn into a 4-week-long film production.
Oh my god.
This year I'll be playing Scarlet Witch.
Yes! I want to see you in a crown.
Yes. What phase of the universe is this one? Like which?
Oh
Your
my
sticky
God.
note phase.
My sticky note phase. Oh my god. I think this is the 10th year.
Oh my god! And every
Wow.
year the budget gets bigger, and
Every
The
year budget
production
bigger,
gets
the
larger.
budget- Thank you for the budget, by the way.
you're welcome. We did take this out of our cat's fund. Thank Orion.
Thanks, Orion. Shout out to Oregano.
Shout out to Origami.
Shout out to organ donor.
Yes.
Oreo is happy to help.
Original chicken sandwich was
Awesome.
appreciated. Oh my god.
All right. Well, 2022.
2022 is a
Here's
plus.
to a better 2023. Actually, you had a good year.
I had a good year, but
well, the first
There-
half was.
There was some sketchy stuff in the middle, but on the whole,
on the whole, it was.
you can tell that the middle was rougher for you because like there was so much in like December to like August, September.
Yeah.
There was so much in that time frame, and then like between June and May, or like July and May, there wasn't a whole lot.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Also, the blanket was a paid actor.
Blanket was a paid actor.
It slowly slid.
I, however, wasn't, and I will be contacting my union.
Thank you for watching. If you did,
If you did, if you didn't, then
if you survived all this way, my
And-
God.
And one final time before we sign off.
could you just
Yes.
remind people who Ethan is?
I don't think they got that.
Ethan is my wonderful boyfriend.
Wonderful boyfriend counter.
And remember,
That's
Don't
just
stop.
a theory, a
Don't-
game theory.
don't stop,
Thanks for
don't
watching.
piss. Thank you.
Thank you.